Hey, it's Tim Sensenig at Rick Gonzalez here again for our series on supply chain. Today we're going to talk about how we're helping customers get visibility and full control and execution of their goods coming in from China, India, South America, Taiwan, all over the world, making it happen.
Yeah, so basically one of the biggest issues is how do you connect to your supplier base at those overseas locations? How is it that you know what it is that's coming in from a PO or from an ocean container, an airline can, truck? What's in the truck? What is it tied to from a PO perspective? Who is it going to? What is the current status of that movement? Is it on time? Is it before time? Is it ahead of time? And do you have the confidence that it's going to get there when it is that you promised it to get there? Those are the challenges that operations folks go through on a daily basis. But just kind of think about if instead of having to pick up the phone, send an email, to do these queries, they're actually seeing these things as a series of dashboards that are tailored to them.
That's a
right?
good point. I had a call with a customer this week and the guy's going, oh my God, I've been waiting a week for my container over in China to be picked up. This is so real in the capacity issues. Everybody thinks they're getting their capacity, and then half the time they're not even getting their container picked up. When you're not Target or one of the big players, a Lowe's or something like that, where you have 220,000 containers moving, and maybe you just have 500 or 600 containers moving, you're at the behest of whether or not they're actually going to load your damn container. So if you don't have this visibility or movement at the front end, like the big guys do, you don't even know you're going to make that ship.
Well, it's not only even the front end, because once it gets onto that ship, think about a hurricane comes in and the captain of the vessel doesn't depart on time.
Oh, yeah.
Or they have to divert for whatever reason once they're on the ocean.
Right.
Or they hit Long Beach and it sits out in the middle of the ocean waiting to have a dock free so that they can start unloading the vessel.
Right, they're all real-time events. We had 2,700 containers drop. We had the ship go back to Japan. We had them go to Mexico. We all know this, the Suez Canal, everything. But I think it's critical that you have these pinpoints the whole way, end to end, so you know how you can deal with getting other inventory there in place of maybe 100,000 shirts or 100,000 valves. Whatever it is, you need to get to feed your supply chain to make your customer happy.
Yeah, and this whole notion of visibility is actually, when you talk about it, it's how do you enable visibility, right? You enable visibility through integration. You enable visibility through tying in all of these disparate systems that really don't have the ability to talk to each other. So you've got to hub them someplace, and you've got to get that information in the hands of the operations people, the hands of your customers.
Absolutely.
So that they're not surprised. Because the worst call an operations person can get, and you guys know this, is where's my stuff?
Right.
And it takes you 2 weeks to figure it out.
Right. Why wouldn't you want to just have one data source, one platform, one data source, pulling it all in live, coming right back to you as fast as possible? Under 5 seconds typically is our notifications. And the reality is you change your business, you put your manufacturing in Vietnam, from China to India, wherever the heck it's coming from, you reconfigure it on the fly to adjust for any accommodation of your supply chain, and it executes.
And then just think about artificial intelligence influencing a workflow, right? So you've got these algorithms that are actually in the system, and the system is expecting an event to happen.
Right.
And when something doesn't happen, it automatically fires to the customer. Something's gone on, there's an event. To the process owner, there's an event, fix it. And if you can't fix it, mitigate the situation with the customer so that they're not surprised and they can make the adjustments that's necessary in their business.
Right. Imagine this, you have an air cargo shipment. You miss the flight. Okay.
That never happens.
Never happens. We immediately book it on the next flight, we get it out, we make sure there's capacity, and it's in the system. It's done automatically through the system in artificial intelligence. It knows what flights it's taking. It's not a question of what the price is going to be. It's already done for you.
Just to kind of go over the points. When you're looking for a transportation management system, you're not looking for something that simply picks the right carrier at the right price with the right quality. You're also looking at an integration tool, you're looking at a workflow tool, you're looking at something that has the ability to take the human element out of it. Not that it's a bad thing, but they should only be focusing on what's important, not on everything that's not.
Exactly. Good points, Rick. I really appreciate today. Please contact us. We know we can help you. We've been helping many companies, and have an excellent week. Thank you very much.
Thank you.